Hello and welcome to episode 2 of The Pirate Queen and the Noblewoman. If you enjoy this series, please subscribe. There will be more episodes to come and there will be new series arriving on this channel soon as well. If there's anything in particular you would like to hear, any particular characters or storylines, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoy. Oh, good evening. Look who's emerged. Come and get some fresh air, my lady. I'm sure the air was getting stale in that cabin of yours. You probably weren't expecting anyone to be on deck this late at night. I'm sorry to ruin your privacy, but Sleep and I have never been good friends. I was actually going to speak to you tomorrow, or today, whichever side of midnight we're on. I was rather crass during our conversation the other day. Well, you've lost everything. You saw your entire city go up in smoke, violence in the streets, us lot stealing anything that wasn't nailed down, then my first mate rescuing you, rather against your will. Don't worry, I've smacked him up the head quite hard indeed. But the last thing you need is someone like me getting in your face and poking fun. So, I apologise. Well, that's kind of you. A lady through and through. Don't tell any of the men. They'll think I have a heart after all. You couldn't sleep either. Yes, the rocking of the ship can take a while to get used to. Not to mention the surprising amount of noise out in the middle of the ocean. But you've been here less than a week. It will take some time to get used to. Not that you're trapped here forever. My lady, I don't want you to think you're a prisoner. Yeah, when I said you had nowhere else to go... No, it doesn't matter if it's the truth. Like I said, it was crass. It's been a long time since I've interacted with polite society. It's obviously far colder than you're used to as well. You're shaking like a leaf in a tree. Here. Just take the bloody coat. You're welcome. Oh, so no more hiding away from now on? You really don't have to join us if you don't want to. None of them hate you. Just show up to breakfast in the morning, say hello. They're not going to give you the cold shoulder because you hid for your first few days. My men are good men. Rough around the edges, certainly, but good. Fair warning though, there will most certainly be inappropriate jokes and slander. Prepare to blush. Is that so? And what would make you blush? Well, just me asking that was enough to turn your cheeks pink. My lady, I don't think you can handle our breakfast conversations at this rate. Seems that I'm being the inappropriate one again. Forgive me. No, you shouldn't have to get used to it. The Navy shouldn't have done what they did. The city is gone. And why? Probably because some rich diplomat didn't give another rich diplomat their cut of stolen spoils. And now a city is gone. Smoke and empty houses. Did you have family there? Well, I'm glad your sister and her husband were out of town. That's a stroke of luck at least. This is my family, my lady. The only one that matters, anyway. They're alive, as far as I know. Just not worth the breath to talk about them. Don't you be sorry. You've got nothing to be sorry for. I'm surprised you're even talking to me, let alone being so pleasant. I'm interesting. I mean, I'm a socially inept pirate captain who doesn't fit with what's expected of a woman. Let's put it like that. Yes, I suppose I was more bold about it in our last conversation, and we can both agree it was rude and ungentlemanly of me, so. Well, no, I don't suppose I am a gentleman. You are interesting as well, my lady. Well, you don't appear to hold grudges, for one, but my first mate will agree that you can certainly throw a punch. He's got a mighty fine split lip, by the way. You're clearly very well educated and from a family of high standing, but you're worried the men won't like you when you come to breakfast tomorrow. You care about the opinion of my ragtag collection of criminal pirates. And I dare say that this week has been quite hard for you, but you're standing here sleep deprived in a coat that's too big for you and you still look... I was going to say you look divine. But forgive me, I forgot you're engaged to a man. So we can always figure out a way to get you two lovebirds reunited. We'll stop off at an island somewhere. We'll find another ship to rendezvous with. Is that so? Well, when your future husband goes away for business, the usual emotion isn't relief, but it was for you. No, my lady, you are not the only one. There are plenty of people like us out there. It's just, well, most of us have to hide, don't we? But I agree. It is nice to meet someone else. You don't have to hide, as long as you're on this ship. I know how exhausting it can be. No, you really are very interesting. And what were you thinking about? I think many people would love nothing more than an excuse to shed their old life and start anew. If you want to become a new person, or become the person you always were in secret, then I don't think anyone would hold that against you. You can be whoever you want. You trust your intuition. I usually trust mine, but shall I be honest? You make me nervous. If this is who you want to be, then I can hardly say no to you, can I? You don't have to worry about the men. The crew have been trying to find me a wife for years, trust me, but few women are keen to live the pirate's life on a ship. The only other option is at home, waiting for a ship to dock. Neither options are particularly appealing. If anything, they'll be too enthusiastic to know, so if it's alright, and if you're sure, could we perhaps just keep this between ourselves? For a little while, at least. You're beautiful. Have I mentioned that you're beautiful? I did indeed say you were divine. Your eyelids are drooping. You are tired, my lady. No, I'm not upset. Oh, maybe a little. Go back to bed and get some sleep. I'm sure. Keep the coat for tonight. It won't warm up until the sun rises.